This is Nate Riggs with NateRiggs.com. I'm here again, joined by Mark Whitman of Team Builder Search, and this is part of the How to Get a Job series. This morning, right before we started filming, Mark said something very interesting: the statement that social media has allowed recruiters to become very lazy and very sloppy. Can you expand on that? I think that's really interesting.
Yeah, I mean, in the traditional recruiting had a lot of phone calls, a lot more face-to-face time. It took a lot more effort to get to know candidates. And now with the rise of social media, it's very easy for recruiters just to take a shotgun approach.
Okay.
And you should be looking for recruiters that really want to get to know you and what your career goals are and where you're headed, and not someone that's just interested in more of a transaction process that is driven by mass communication, shotgun approach. So in social media, it's very easy to do that. It's very easy not to be personal in your communications. And so you see a lot of recruiters leaning only on social media, again, casting the broad net, trying to catch, trying to catch a fish.
Okay.
And so it's just, social media has just allowed recruiters to get very sloppy and lazy. And
Now, how so? Social media, it's kind of the tools of the day. What are signs that you can look for in terms of a recruiter who's using social media the right way?
I would say they're first interested in not pitching you a specific position. Maybe they're asking for your input on, hey, Nate, I know you're a social media expert. We're trying to fill social media VP position. Who do you know? If maybe that's a position you're interested in, it gives you the opportunity to step forward.
Okay.
If not, it gives you the opportunity to refer somebody else. And then once you're engaged with the recruiter, if they spend some time understanding your skill sets and your experiences, who you are, where you want to go, then they are taking the time to get to know you, so they can, number one, qualify you for the position they have or future position, but then be able to package you well and present you well to a client, so you actually get an opportunity.
Okay.
Recruiters that have gotten a little lazy and sloppy, and they get your resume, throw you to a client. Well, it's like throwing somebody a product brochure in response to an RFP. Chances are, you're not going to get the opportunity. But if a recruiter takes the time to get to know you, understand you, then that gives them every opportunity to understand why you're a good fit for a job, and then position you with their clients.
Okay. It's interesting. I mean, it's really the same thing that carries throughout is, focus on the relationship first, and when the time's right, the business can happen, whether it's, for recruiting or marketing or selling. Don't just depend on the tool.
Right.
Okay. Excellent. Well, thank you very much for taking time with me again, Mark. This is part of the How to Get a Job series. Mark Whitman with Team Builder Search.
Thanks, Nate.